Hi YouTube ladies, I am here with a really quick video and I'm sorry if you can't see me. I kind of chose this spot because my kids are in the living room and they're being loud, and I just wanted to make this very quick. As you saw, about less than a week ago I did an unboxing for the Rose Ballerine clefs in the monogram vernis, and I used it once after I purchased it. I was going to use it again today earlier. It's 1:30 p.m. here in Chicago, and when I went to grab it to use it, I noticed that there was some sort of color transfer, and it had like in the top area where the pocket sleeve was, some little yellow dots. And I said, you know, that's really weird because I only did use it once. I kept it in the dust bag and the box, and this shouldn't be happening. So I went in and I spoke to someone there. I don't know if he was the manager or not. I don't remember at this moment. This was like a couple hours ago. And I told him, and he took it to the back. I don't know if he was going to try and see if maybe that could be removed, but he came back and he said definitely it is color transfer. And he said, you know, if I take a picture of this and I send it to I forgot who he said, corporate or something like that, he's like, they are Leopoldo, he's like, they are going to say it's color transfer and it's due to wear and tear. I said, you know what, I bought this item 6 days ago. There's no way that there can be wear and tear like this when I've only used it once and I kept it in the dust bag. I said, I take care of my items. This is not my only vernis piece, and this has never happened to me before. So we kind of, you know, went back and forth for a little bit, and I said, you know what, I said, I'm very disappointed. I said, I don't think that I will be purchasing Louis Vuitton any longer. You know, at the time I was just really upset, and still right now I kind of am considering switching brands to something better. Just because I told him, you know, when you buy something this small, this expensive, you don't expect that less than a week later this is going to happen, regardless if I used it or not. This shouldn't be happening this fast. I said, and to me, I think that this was already happening prior to me buying it. You guys just didn't catch, you know, onto it. They didn't really have many of those pieces anymore. They actually didn't have the Rose Ballerine at all in the country. He said, you know, I can try to order it. I don't know how long it's going to take if you want this same color. And I said, you know what, I really like the color, but the fact that I'm disappointed on what happened, I'm willing to choose something else. So we were actually talking with some girls about this, and I got another one, and I'm not sure of the color, but they did send me the receipt. And I did start using it right away. I did choose a different color, and I chose it with the plaque in the front because they didn't have any without the plaque in the front. So I said, you know, whatever, I'll just do that. So I got this one. I think it's very gorgeous as well. When I was there to buy the other one, the Rose Ballerine, when I bought it, I was looking at this one. It was the last one they had in this color and with the plaque. So I said, you know what, because it is a darker color, I am going to go with this one. I really didn't want the plaque because of scratching and stuff, but I am going to give it a chance. And if I don't like it, then, you know, I will maybe get rid of it and go back to the store and get one of the newer models without the plaque. This one does have a pocket in the back. I thought it didn't, but it does. And I started using it right away because really I bought the item to use it, not to store it. This is inside, and I have some cards in there. So, I mean, I ended up doing the switch to this color, and I think this is the magenta. I am not 100% sure. I think that this is that color, but I might have it in the receipt. So I ended up switching to this one because I am so scared. I was going to order again the Rose Ballerine and just wait for it since they had none at all anywhere. But then I said, you know, maybe it's just too light. Maybe I should go with something darker in case it does do any sort of color transfer. At least you won't be able to see it. But I mean, the Rose Ballerine, obviously it's pink, and there were some, let's say this is the front, because the front had the pocket. It had like some dots here, yellow, and some here and here, and you couldn't really see it unless you got close to it, but I right away saw it because I was wiping it before putting in my purse, and I was like, what the heck, that's color transfer. So anyways, I just wanted to let you ladies know, try not to go with the Rose Ballerine. Even the essay told me, that color is too delicate, and unless you're going to put it in a bag where it's the same color inside, this, the same type of material, he's like, I don't recommend it to anybody unless you're really going to baby it. And he's like, and because I told him, I'm not going to baby an item that is like $430 with taxes. It doesn't make any sense. Why am I going to spend that much money if I'm just going to baby it and store it and never use it? I said, I want to use it. And he said, go with the darker in the vernis, don't go with the light colors. So that was his recommendation. I was really, really upset and sad. I said, I really wanted something in that color. I'm still waiting for my Emily wallet that I ordered in that color. And he said, you will be fine with the wallet because it's just the inside and the button. But he's like, don't get anything in this material in that color because of that. He's like, because obviously it's been a problem. So I'm just letting you ladies know, it has been a problem with color transfer. I only had it 6 days and it was already starting to do that. I know a lot of you ladies really want that one in that color, but really reconsider it and go with something darker in the vernis, because it will happen to you. And it did to me, and I should have shown it, but I actually took it in the dust bag and put it in my purse, and I was going to put my stuff in the car while my husband was driving, and that's when I noticed it. So I didn't make a video about it, but I did switch to this one, and I just wanted to show how beautiful it is. If anything, now really looking at it, I think it's more beautiful than the Rose Ballerine. And the plaque I don't really care for. I wish that instead it had the pocket, but whatever, they didn't have any without the plaque, so I just went with this one. So anyhow ladies, I just thought I'd spread the word. I hope you ladies are having a fabulous Saturday. Take care, God bless, and goodbye. Ciao ladies.